What's up everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Karzatnable, covering more Infinite Magicraid content. Now we're going to be covering a really important note here for early players and late players too. People, you need to stop ignoring space, please. For the love of space, please. She may be free. Okay, she may be free. But she is so good and you're all missing out. The amount of people I have told recently, like they're using Wim and Liz together, okay? Once you get Liz to exclusive free, you can drop Wim in campaign, and Space will carry you through. Space and Liz E3 is like the perfect combo, okay? We have cleanses, we have shields, we have heals, we have speed up from Space. We have speed down on bosses, especially campaign boss, meaning he's taking less turns. This is how you can beat the campaign easier, okay? Liz, E3 in Space are just so good. Now, depending on what kind of team build you have, it's very hard for me to say in a video what you should focus on, okay? Because some people have direct damage teams, some people have health burn teams, some people have poison, unfortunately. Some people have bleed teams. Not many have burn, but some are starting to focus Bari and Feist and Gunner and that kind of thing. But I cannot stress enough how important Space is in this game. Okay, not only is she super fast, this here, like, restores all allies' health by 10% of max health. Grants them a layer of heal for 2 turns. Meanwhile, increases their turn meter by 20% is massive. Yes, I know exclusive free, it goes up to 30%, but 20% turn meter gain is huge, alright? The fact is, her passive, she increases self turn meter by 18% at the beginning of each wave. This, 26%. That's a huge amount of turn meter gain. Meaning, you know, you can lap your enemies. You can make sure you're going first and fast, getting in what you need to get in on the enemy. Speed down is so goddamn big for bosses. So goddamn big for bosses. And not only that, she's also giving your team speed up. There's a 100% chance to reduce their speed by 40% for 2 turns. It's too big. Not only that, they're also reducing their turn meter by 25% with this. The amount you can... Okay, now let me just throw this at you as well. If you have Space and Maeve, the turn reduction is huge. Okay, it's absolutely massive because of this here Slumber Mark. You know, if you can have speed down 2, which is 40%, and Slumber Mark on a boss, reducing the target speed by 5% after reaching 5 layers, it goes and deals more damage for Maeve. But you can keep 4 layers on that boss for quite a while, which is an extra 20%. That's a 60% decrease in speed. All right, we're going to go in with Slaval, Space, Liz, Hizonia, and Dario at E1. Okay, that's because, you know, it's an E1. It's not like I'm throwing in a Lucifer at E3. So for people that, you know, want to try and relate, it's tricky. I mean, I could throw in Frey, or I could throw in Daisy. You know what? I'm going to throw in Daisy. And then we get the faction bond here, the South Games, which is doing nothing other than for Hizonia. But we're going with this. And for those of you that haven't watched, like, my playlists on hero builds and stuff like that, check out Daisy, because she's not one to be missed out on. Now, right, look at our turn meters. Look at the enemy turn meters. They are very low. Okay, this is how good Space is. She's so far ahead. Watch our turn meters increase. Boom. Just boom. And you know what? We don't need, straight away, because we're so far ahead right now, we don't need the shield to really do gauge the content you're in if you need to use certain skills, because we're a long way ahead right now. Let's self-buff with Daisy. Let's do a nuke with Maeve. Let's kill a carrier. Okay, let's spread some damage, and we'll AoE. So if you're using like Margarita E1 or a Lester or a Daisy, I don't know if you'd use Daisy in the campaign at the end. It might be nice if you have direct damage teams, because you'll help buff. But wait, is she naked? Is she naked? Did I take the gear? I did not take the gear off of her. Well, I haven't. Why did she just didn't crit? That was really unlucky. Okay, we're not going to use our speed up because the enemies are quite, you know. Maybe we are because I haven't got a shield on. I do need to be a little bit careful. I do need. Okay, it was way too fast anyway. So we're going to pop a shield on now. I still don't. They're still so slow. I don't think we needed it. You just like we're so far ahead. Dario's nasty. We're not going to heal my Eve because we're going to be at the end here. We're going to be getting a heal anyway. And these are dead, so we haven't got to worry. Just reset our cooldowns, and we've now got our shield back as well. I mean, look how many turns we're getting here. Okay, so we're into the next wave. Enemy's still slow, and straight away we can boost our turn meter up, so we're just way ahead. Is Daisy going to get a chance straight away? No, she's not. No, she's not. Okay, we're still saving Hazonya's active skill. You know, we haven't even used that yet. Do you think we need a shield? Yeah, we do. We're going to take our time here, so we are. Now, unless you're comfortable that you're going to clear it fast and you're not going to take much damage, you know, then that's absolutely... I don't think we even needed to. We didn't take hardly any damage. I was just being too safe. Now, we're on 51 turns, okay? And this isn't really a kind of, you know, I wouldn't use Daisy. I mean, the ideal kind of thing would be Hazonya Melia, which a lot of people have. They do, because people re-rolled for these, okay? If you don't, then, you know, you maybe not have Hazonya. You may just have Melia or Hazonya, but you would be using his active skill as well. Now, what I suggest, coming straight in to the battle, is don't use your turn meter again. Throw on speed down. Throw on speed down. And he resisted. Unbelievable. The chance of that is ridiculous. Okay. We don't have a shield up. Oh, this is a bad show, guys. Okay, my Eve is going to slow the boss now. Don't forget, we do have a slow here. Okay, we do have a slow. Don't panic. Got stunned on space there. But she's back up again. Okay, we're going to increase our turn meters. Because at the end of the day, it's more the waves that cause us big problems. Okay, it's more the waves that cause us big problems. We're killing it too fast. Speed down. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're not going to buff. Oh, we're killing it too fast. Okay, just watch the turn meter, okay? We have 2 layers of slumber. We have 1 layer of speed down, obviously, which is 40%. So we're currently at 50% speed down. Just watch how slow his turn meter moves between our turns. Look at this. And now we're reducing it. That there is absolutely vital. You must take advantage of it. Look, we're just getting turn after turn after turn. Health burn isn't getting a chance to trigger. Okay, we killed it. But you can see what I'm saying. And this is why it's so important that, you know, you really do. You really do. Please, like, I cannot stress enough how good Space is. Okay? And she's free. She is free. Yes, she may be a little bit squishy, but if you have enough health on your Liz, you will have a good sized shield to protect her. Not only that, but Liz also heals, and you'll get a single target heal as well. Your main issue is going to be the waves, for instance. But, you know, a ton of people message me asking how they can, you know, they're getting close on turns to killing the boss, and they've got a Liz and Wim. And the answer is simple. Change Wim for Space. Okay? Or if you have Recovery Horn Aura, you could argue to use Wim in place of Liz, because he does do a lot of healing as well inside of that. So that's debatable too. Okay? What else can I quickly show? She's very good in Faction, but she's amazing in Tower of Mark. She's absolutely amazing in Tower of Mark. I have, you know, finished my Tower of Mark here. My team was Space, Elik, Hizonia, Maeve, Taff. This was my team. This was my exact team. Okay. Maeve helped so much with the slow. Space with the speed down. It was just massive. It made it possible for me to clear it. Have I done a video covering the green yet? I don't think I have. I think I've only done red and force. I need to check through that and check that. But, okay, this was just a video to try and cement people into trying space more. Trust me, okay? And she's very good in PvP as well. If it doesn't, you know what? If it doesn't work, come back and call me an absolute arsehole. Alright? Alright, like, I've had people saying that they want to slap me now, actually, because my face looks slappable since I've had a shave. So if that's what you want to do instead, feel free. Okay, feel free. But other than that, I'm just trying to help. Okay, I'm just trying to help. And I've seen it proven many times that it works. So not the slapping or the having a go at me, the space, and especially Maeve as well. It's like together that's just crazy for boss speed down in many places. Guild boss Maeve is great as well, you know. Maeve is very good for bosses. Anyway, this isn't about Maeve, it's about space and how good speed down is and turn manipulation is, and speed increase along with turn increase on our allies. So for now, I'm Karzak the Carved, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do click like, subscribe and comment below to help this channel grow. Have a great day or weekend wherever you are, or evening, which one.